Hey everyone, Wanderbots here, and welcome to the Forspoken demo. I don't know why it's so bright on my screen. It doesn't actually look like that on the TV, but the capture is picking it up kind of bright. Anyway, so the demo was announced and I guess surprise dropped as part of the Game Awards. And so we're just going to dive in and play. Forspoken was supposed to come out this year, but they pushed it back till next year to give it some extra time in the oven, and I'm very happy about that because this is one of my most anticipated games. I don't anticipate games easy.
And the music is just rad.
Yeah, we've been listening to it for the last, 20 minutes.
So driving.
While Googling Bill Clinton a bunch.
Frey Holland, daydreamer, cat lover, New Yorker. On a fateful evening, her life changed drastically when she was mysteriously transported to the beautiful, treacherous land of Athia. Frey arrives with a magical, sentient bracelet inexplicably wrapped around her arm, then discovers she can cast powerful spells and use magic to swiftly traverse the sprawling landscapes. The last remnants of Athia's populace soon look to Frey as their only hope for confronting the Tantas, once benevolent matriarchs, who now rule as maddened and evil sorceresses. Reluctant to help, but desperate to find a way back home, Frey sets off on a journey through this strange and dangerous land.
Whenever somebody lands on their face like she did when she got isekai'd, I'm always worried that they're gonna skin their face, because I've done that and I lost a fair bit of my upper lip and part of the skin on my nose, and it took a long time to heal and I looked real embarrassing.
What's
for
up
it.
with those elk?
I mean, it is fantasy world. Begin the tutorial. Yeah, we should probably learn how to play. I like her cloak thing. So, move, and then magic parkour. So it's just kind of an auto run.
Are you using up stamina or any other resources doing this?
No, she just moves this fast.
Uh-oh.
Attack magic. Defeat oncoming enemies. Right trigger to unleash a spell. Hold it up to build up power. Switch between spells with R1.
Yeah, those guys seem to be afflicted with whatever was affecting those elk. There's something gold and almost viney and crystalline that's coming out of them.
Burst shot, scatter shot, shield shot. Oh, this is interesting.
My ace in the hole. Ooh, felt that. Fuck off.
Unfortunately,
Well,
I don't think there's a way for me to turn off the character voice, which is unfortunate.
Well, they said voice volume, but that might be for cutscenes as well.
Yeah. Which maybe is fine. It's the L2 for a support spell. Slowing enemies or blasting with attack spells. Okay.
Huh. Yeah. Gotcha.
The advantage is ours.
Let's see, what else do we have? Scatter shot level 1. I mean, we've tried burst shot.
Has a resistance.
Yeah. Is that a cave? No, it's not a cave. Now, can I switch my element? Maybe? What is this? Bind, tendril, leash?
Leech.
Poison curing plants to spring up forth within you. Okay, we also have disperse. Flowers spring up in a spot of your choosing, pick up rocks, and fling them at enemies.
Oh yeah, you do have 3 elements on that. Is it crystal?
I
Plants
think those
and
are spell cooldowns more so than anything else. So burst shot, shield shot, or scatter shot.
Okay, so that's kind of like stone.
I'll have to check to see if this is... Oh, nope. These are enemies. Switching between spell sets. Here we go. So, L1, R1, spell switching menu. Switch styles. Phrase magic, Sila's magic. So we got Arc Slice, Crucible, and Conflagration. Wait, Conflagration? Anyway, let's try that.
Wait, so they said Frey's magic and
Well, that's
then...
unfortunate.
Whose magic is
Sila's.
this? I wonder if she has to beat other sorceresses in order to acquire these, or how does it work?
Maybe, yeah. Okay, so we have Arc Slice, Rage Slice.
Is she getting burned at all? No?
No, it doesn't look like it. It's her own magic, so maybe it's fine.
You're telling me that now?
Who's telling her that?
Somebody was talking to her. Rage Slice, Arc Slice, Blast Slice.
Oh, do you know what it could be? There could be a real tutorial, but because they're putting you at a point further in the game, whoever the tutorial giver isn't present.
Maybe. Or she's got like a book, or it's the bracelet talking to her.
Can the bracelet talk?
Maybe? Okay. Oh, these are objectives. I'm just gonna kind of wander around. Now, is there a map I can pull out? Yes, there is. So I guess this is pretty open. Oh boy. This is big and a little hard to track. It looks like there's a lot of things to do, in fact. Well, we might as well
And are those photo locations, are those going to be vistas?
Yeah. I mean, chances they're going to have her pose for the camera, you know, the classic thing.
Oh, don't tell me she still has her cell phone somehow and can take selfies.
That's going to be my assumption. Well, should we go take a selfie? Now, I turned on auto grab. Does she just auto grab? Yeah, I have to walk over it. There's a lot of accessibility settings for this. Oh,
more harpies? Or what are those?
Frey's magic. Dear.
Oh no!
That'll teach you.
Yeah, what he said.
I'm just gonna repeatedly hit it in the face, because I guess weird corrupted deer. Okay. Now if I switch back to burst shot? No, it's not burst shot. It's scatter shot.
I think the sword would be pretty effective here.
Maybe?
Think we might need to take a step back.
Oh, there we go. We have kind of an auto aim. Also, what's this stuff? Almost looks like something I can hit.
Maybe you can detonate them? Maybe there's something that you can hook onto later?
Yeah, it's probably a traversal thing. If I can't hit it, then it's something I'll have to interact with. Mind if I mess with some settings? This is really bright on my end.
Oh, wow. Yeah, it is really...
Yeah,
okay.
no kidding. It's something wrong with my Elgato. It's not the game.
That's what I call
I mean, unless you're
Athia.
recording the game, at which point it might be something that you have to deal with. I'll just have to take care of these guys first. Yeah, I was wondering, it's like, this seems way too bright. Which means... There we go. It looks like we have a heal over time that's kind of slow. Nope, he's dead. Okay, I can't quite figure out how to fix it. It's something to do with the gamma and the brightness and the way it interacts with my Elgato or my computer. Like, it's super clear whatever
I think it's also just a really bright game right now, where this zone is... Look at all that bright white cloud
Yeah.
reflecting everything and that mist
Well,
effect.
what bright white cloud? I just have the wall of bloom. Wait, can I take pieces off of this barrel? I can.
Yeah.
That's kind of fun. Alright, we also have a treasure chest. I'm not gonna focus on the technical aspects. This is a demo, and whatever's up with it.
Don't be ungrateful now.
I bet it's the bracelet
The
talking
bracelets.
to her. Okay, I keep seeing like holes in these rocks, thinking it's going to be
Something's going to come out.
or it's going to be a cave.
Ah, that too.
This should be easy enough.
If only that were true of every battle.
Okay.
Ooh, that was fun.
Yeah, I liked how
There's-
she had done a like, it wasn't a somersault, it was a cartwheel, and then did that back kick.
Can't complain about an easy ride.
Can't you? Doesn't exactly get the blood pumping.
Yeah, he's got a slight voice effect that I'm going to assume. Ooh.
I mean, definitely speaking through something or is magical in nature.
Yeah, so I'm going to assume she's got a sassy bracelet. Okay, let's not just leap down. Okay. I really like the just hold button for auto parkour. It's very prototype, which is something I super respect.
Oh, look at all those paintings.
Oh yeah.
At last.
Yes, very fortuitous timing, I must say.
So what is this place?
Actual
I don't know,
treasure.
place for loot. Healing drafts.
There's lore, maybe?
Lore?
All right,
Lore.
let's do
Nope,
this.
craft. Crafter upgrade. What can we craft? Healing drafts. Draught. I always thought it was draught, but no, I'm pretty sure it's draft.
Oh, different types of cloaks.
Yeah, so we've got Hooded Cloak, Valorous, Faultless, Audacious, Gracious, and Puissant. Puissant.
What can you craft? Or you're just going for that one?
Maybe?
Wait, purple magic? Red magic? What are the different varieties of magic? Or do they all only use purple and red?
Don't know. So we can't upgrade that one.
You also have necklaces.
Yep. So, Shrift, Horizon, Full Sea. Huh. Oh, some of these actually have nice effects. Auto heal effect triggered when enemy is defeated. Oh. So they also have stats to go with different things. Another skill is required in order to upgrade this one. Can I actually, like, equip them?
I mean, you crafted it.
Here's your lore.
Oh, okay. So, long, long ago, the Tantus was built spires of stone all across Athia. Oh, the Tantus are the witches, right?
Yep.
The Tantus' power was so great that no sooner had they decided to build them than the spires appeared all over the land. One day, these spires, these monuments, shall save our beloved Athia, said one of the Tantus, with a great anticipation in her eyes. Except something must have gone wrong.
Got some time to kill. Could read a book.
Ah,
Oh.
spellcrafting.
So, spellcraft challenges. Attack enemies while performing magic parkour. Oh boy. Huh. Oh.
So see, that is one of the... Isn't that one of the bosses
Yeah.
that we've definitely seen
Yeah,
in...
so we start with the rock shots, but then we can gain this lady's stuff with fire. So we can also convert back to mana, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, so we must defeat her at some point. In the trailers, they only ever showed 2 or 3 of the Tantus,
Oh.
right?
So, yeah. I think I only recognize or remember 2 or 3. This is actually kind of cool. So these are like bonus challenges that if I complete them, I get like +1 red magic and effect duration extended, possibly permanently. Build up power damage enemies. And that seems easy enough. Taunts minions, use rush. I don't know, I'm just gonna pick all 3 of those and we'll just see what happens. And then take a nap. I do wish she had, like, fantasy shoes, though.
Oh, does she still have her sneakers?
Yeah, she's got, like, dirty white sneakers on, which, like, maybe they're important to her.
Well,
Like, look at how
Slept a
cool her
whole lot
cloak
better
is.
Without you whining in my ear.
Yeah,
break time's over.
now back to
Let's
the
get
Bloom
moving.
world.
Says the guy who can't even open the door to leave.
Why would I need to? I have you.
Okay, so what's this thing?
It's not one of the monoliths, is
Fast
it?
travel.
Oh. Scan
And
your surroundings.
It's the classic watchtower. Oh. Take a closer look at the monument. Stat increase. Oh, I see. So, it's kind of the, it's a mixture between the Assassin's Creed watchtowers and the Breath of the Wild ones. So we can use this to mark locations we want to go to. Let's see. Guess I'm gonna snag those. But I think we'll start with the bridge, seeing as we're right here. Jerk birds!
Oh.
Well, I hit it.
Now, do they have faces on them, or are they just crows? They look like they're just crows.
Come back, bird!
Unless they have something on their... Do they have the corrupted masks on?
They might?
It might be
There's the last
difficult
one.
to
There
see
you are.
because
Didn't even give him
of
time
the
to blink.
aiming reticles.
Exactly what purpose is that ridiculous exaggeration supposed to serve?
Let's see, spells learnable with current magic.
This one certainly stands out from the crowd.
Whoopee!
Oops.
Just do what you do best.
I like how their arrows are floating on their back.
Okay, magic parkour to dodge. Yep.
Perhaps avoiding attacks would be better than using me to fend them off.
Aw. Worried you might get a little scratch.
Yeah, he's definitely the bracelets.
Right?
I wouldn't say good exactly.
Oh no. Now, is there a way for me to lock on to a dude? Nope, that ain't it.
Do you have any ranged attacks yourself?
Yeah, I got plenty. I'm trying to figure out how to do the leap over enemies and attack from midair. That's how I do it.
That's a good finisher.
All right.
Okay, I'm getting a couple of them. Sort of.
Oh, left that guy all the way back there.
Alright. He's still alive? No. He's quite dead. Alright, so I figured out how to do the leap attack. I kinda like these, actually. Challenges to make me, play around and use different things. Ow! Hello? There we go.
Are you finding it difficult to control?
Yes. It's not too bad. The big issue is rotating my camera. Oh, there's actually
Especially
like,
while you're flying through midair. Can be a
yeah.
little difficult.
Well, we kind of got it. It's rotating my camera is really hard while also
okay.
pressing the dodge and a bunch of other things.
It's like she's supposed to be justice. Is she an adjudicator or something?
Okay. No.
Watch out! You
No.
don't want to fall off.
Whoop.
So are they using water and ice?
Yeah, Ferris might specifically be like the Water Witch. I don't know how much HP I have. Is she healing? No, she probably is not.
How is Ferris being brought up?
One of the challenges is fight Ferris. Or fight Ferris's minions? Oh, I see.
I see.
That's
Resistant
not doing
to...
much.
Ow.
Yup.
I cannot tell what the heck is going on. Oh, did I kill her?
I mean,
I think I did.
What?
Well, she
She
was
just stood
standing
in
in
the
my
fire.
giant
Damn
firewall,
well
so...
better be. That was one hell of a workout.
Yes, yes. Well done.
And yeah, there's nothing in the barrels. Though I did see a chest here.
Well, I have to open it from that side.
Right. But yeah, the combat is like somewhere
Not
between
bad, I
a
guess.
spectacle fighter...
Yes, ought to come in handy.
Somewhere between a proper spectacle fighter... Oops. Wait, there we go.
Find something?
And then, gosh, I don't even know. Like, it's really fast-paced, but it's expecting you to go at it with kind of Souls-like precision, which is throwing me off a little bit because the camera doesn't really want to work with that. Because it's, like, almost too quick. I think it's the kind of thing I'd probably get used to.
Oh, so you can't equip some of those?
Yeah, it looks like we can equip all of them. So Poisson's is just Valorous, but with different colors. One of these was better, though. I don't remember which one it was. Well, let's be Poisson's, if it'll let me. Oh, those are objectives. Oh, this is archive. Here.
Ah.
Here we go. So yeah, they start us with the kind of okay thing. But if I switch to... Yeah, unfortunately the Poussant one isn't good. Stat-wise. Like, one of these was really good comparatively.
Was it really the generic cloak? You haven't gone back to it.
You mean the hooded cloak? No, it's this one. And then this necklace, there's an even better one. This one, precision counters electrocute enemies. Enemies can be knocked to the ground more easily by precision counters. Enemies can be knocked to the ground. So there's a precision counter. Interesting. They didn't tutorialize that one. I checked tutorials. Parkour, battle rankings, nails. Oh. Improve her skills by painting her nails.
Huh.
That's a choice. Cuff compass. Nope. Oops. Go back to tutorials. I wanted to know... attack magic, locking onto enemies, killer blows, piercing attacks, unblockable attacks, evasion. Where's the counter? Cuff counters. Press triangle when the cuff shows up. Oh, that's what that was. I saw one of those pop up earlier and I was trying to figure out what that was. Alright, cool. Now I know,
My head feels
and...
weirdly clear all of a sudden.
If that's the case, I'd recommend never taking that thing off again.
Here's the question, do I take
Effect
falling
is ruined.
damage?
Thanks, asshole.
I don't like this.
I think we're close
No,
to something.
we don't, and it's cool.
What? Wow.
I mean, why not? Fall damage is boring anyway.
Just wait
Oh, nope.
until you're ready.
Ugh, I thought I overdid it. Yeah.
All done.
Okay, I'm starting to get... I think the answer is I just need to use the lock-on tremendously more. Whoa. That was weird.
Well, finish
Wait,
the job.
there's a finishing attack. Ah, heals you. Huh. Huh. Yeah, so if I do a finisher, I get my HP back. Not that I have any idea how much HP I have at any given moment.
When you're nice to me.
HP is that lower bar on the bottom left.
Yeah, I'm curious what the...
I'm always tired. Shit.
looks like a
Looks
neat
like some
puzzle.
kind of lock.
I'm curious about what the diamonds are above. Oh. Oh.
Do you just need to connect the sun and the moon?
Aha!
Yeah.
I just keep getting better.
It's a pretty chest.
Damn, Cuff. Check this out.
I might even be inclined to describe that as awesome, you know.
I'm a little worried about how chatty they are.
I mean, it makes sense when you're playing to yourself with your...
Yeah, I think that's the issue.
Like,
is-
that's the thing. It might be okay for
I bet the
someone
kids in
playing
town would
solo,
love to see this.
but it could get
This'll be a good
annoying.
one.
Because that's the thing. I don't know if they're reacting to specific things in the environment or if it's just to every action that's undertaken.
I think they just have a set of canned responses to things happening, and they'll run through them.
I just hope it's one of those things where you don't have 5 or 10 of them.
And it's the
which
same thing. It's the same thing every time we open a chest. Yeah, that's my worry. If they only ever said it once, I'd be super down. You know, okay, fine. And then after a certain, they're just kind of like, eh. Because, you know, they've opened a billion chests over the course of their journey.
Almost feels like it's calling out to me.
Whee! Though I'm definitely getting, like, weird fantasy world adventure vibes from this. I'm not sure where any of it's going. Hey, look at those dirty sneakers, though.
I mean, she's still wearing her jeans, too.
It's true, but, like...
And t-shirt.
Yeah, I think it's really she just chucked on the cape and the necklace. And the cuff. I don't know about you. There was the... Oh. New spell learned. Soar.
Soar.
Climb even higher with multiple leaps in quick succession. Ooh. So we just hop up walls now.
That'll be useful for platforming.
Yeah, or just climbing around. But in that kind of like intro preamble, it was talking about her wanting to get back. I mean, maybe if she had like a really good reason to go back. But,
I mean,
like,
this world is infested with creatures. As far as we know, we don't really know much of what's happened to the civilization here. There are these witches that are probably trying to hunt her down, or the cuff at the very least. So, I don't know. It's one of those situations where, yeah, they're definitely having those crystals and vines growing out of them, whatever they are. See?
yeah.
Get out of the way.
But the other thing too is, I wonder what kind of allies she even has, or if she's pretty much like normal citizens avoid her because they don't want to incur the wrath of the witches, and then the witches are hunting her. It could be a thing where,
More of a challenge.
you know, you don't have someone crafting clothing for you. And you probably don't have the means to craft them yourself. Though there's the crafting bench for the robes, so what am I saying? Unless it's just magically manifested out of the ether, if you will.
She has a spear.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing to do, or is this just stuff to pick up?
Well, there's someone.
That's a really big skeleton.
Yeah, you're right. That actually is a really tall one.
That is a big boy.
What's over there? What was that?
This thing?
No, there was another skeleton back there.
Another bone? Where?
Yeah, look left.
Left.
Right.
Here?
Right. Right. Yeah, there's another person.
Bruno. Sorry. I think actually Star Wars was the first time I'd ever seen a skeleton, and it freaked me the heck out.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Okay, I forget.
Ugh, it's so damp here.
Oh, there's a fast travel.
Bounties
I
of
have to use this thing again. I have to wait for them to stop. There we go. Not that it matters too much. I'm going to assume that I can't go in there. But I'm going to try anyway.
It's interesting how he's going, the watery bounties of this realm know no bounds. And the enemies that we have faced thus far have been water themed, right? So
yeah.
I wonder if this is the Water Witch zone.
Probably. Because we have earth powers to start with. And clearly we've already obtained Fire Witch powers.
Mm-hmm.
I'd imagine you'll have this wrapped up pretty quickly.
Oh.
Yep, no sweat.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yep, and it crumbled to that gold dust again.
I gotta say, also the auto parkour and the parkour animations in general look really cool. Earlier I like popped off a tree as kind of a bonus. Kind of like that. It was timed a little bit better. Oh no, I can't get in here.
Oh, suddenly it's storming over here.
Ah, that's where we jump up. Eliminate the enemies.
Cheat check.
I'll give it my best shot.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh, ah, ha, ha, ha. That was a thing. Here's the thing.
That fucker right there.
Ow. Big Rude. Anybody else? Yes, many others. Let's just start with the firewall. I'm hoping there's like a turbo jump that we get later. There we go. Boy, this firewall is stupid. I can't see a thing, but nothing gets through it clearly. Unfortunately, it's on a really long cooldown. Honestly, the fire spears are pretty nuts, because they explode. They don't do that much damage, but they do enough.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what's my other one? We have Charge, Crucible, and... Ooh.
Ouch. What were you hit by? Do they have projectiles?
All right.
Now, is there a source that they're streaming from?
Hard to tell. No, I think there's just a limit to them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because there was like a ton when this started. And now there's just like this guy. And maybe still this guy? Hard to tell. Is he dead or is he still alive?
I just don't know if it's one of those situations where he...
You're not heading far, are you?
I was
Okay.
wondering if there's an objective or something that you have to purify or clear.
Okay.
I mean, I'm assuming it's just kill all the bad boys.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Rock magic does not have the range. Oh, it's fine. Improves the chance of getting a crit. Yeah, cleared it out.
Ah, there you go.
Because there would have been more of the walker dudes.
If you like.
Hey, look, more skeletons.
Mm-hmm. Now these people look like they're of normal height, right?
Maybe? Yeah, these look like regular-sized people. As opposed to weird Mondo dead. Oh, and that, like, cloud wall that was surrounding this entire area has gone away.
Mm-hmm.
Look like I can go in here, or really do much for exploring except for maybe find a thing or two.
Don't go getting all maudlin, will you?
What the fuck is maudlin? Not me, anyway.
Here, the place is beyond saving.
Unfortunately, I've winced quite a number of times at that.
The language on this is a little...
Sense a hostile presence. Be on your guard.
Yeah. Stay frosty. Got it.
Oh,
Because I know that we've played a couple games where they have a
Yep.
profanity filter, specifically for that word in particular.
Okay.
But I think the other thing too is, I don't really know what ESRB ratings are for language and stuff, but I know that in a movie, all you need is more than one to become rated R.
I don't think video games are quite as stingy or as problematic with that. I think it'll just end up as T for teen and nothing more. Mm-hmm. Which, I don't know. 6 of one, half a dozen of the other.
I think I'm here for you.
Oh, if I dodge at the right
I
time.
sometimes wonder how come a little guy like you makes such a good shield.
I just suppose I get hung up with the whole, like, yeah,
You're
you know, this isn't...
See you later.
I'm not sure
This seems like it's a fantastical adventure. I'm not seeing too much in the lines of gore or anything else. So
I have a punch. Ah,
yeah, these look like they were former townsfolk that have been
wow.
afflicted with whatever that gold substance is.
Yup.
Okay, if I
it'll be very satisfying facing enemies of this
finish
caliber.
this,
Yeah, it does feel kind of pointless.
if I check the menu, magic, did I actually complete this? Hold to upgrade, yes.
Ah, so you had to fulfill a certain prerequisite.
Yeah. So boost damage and red magic. Yeah, so by completing the challenges, that one's now complete. So flow even faster with a well-timed button press. I see. And it doesn't look like I can upgrade this one yet. Maybe it's not done yet. Let's see. And it looks like we have to go back to pick up another challenge.
You can call
That's
me
unfortunate,
Super Frey.
but still. Nope, that ain't it. Oh, ha, ha.
Yeah.
Another encampment.
Yeah, I mean, it's an open world game, so there's probably going to be large quantities of just these rooms. boy. Combat gets really zippy, I think, once you start figuring it out.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm still going to be fighting the camera controls, but I cleared that crowd really quick.
Ooh, gross.
Okay. Do I even care about treasure chests? I mean, I guess I don't. It doesn't really matter if I mess with any of these one way or another. There we go.
I'll try not to consume them all at once. Ha! Ha!
Yeah, when
So,
you see
another
the
camera spot, and then what was the other? Is it a quest objective or the main quest objective?
yeah,
Oh, that is a large troll or something lying on the ground back there.
what?
Turn to the right,
Up here?
left.
Down?
Yes, look over there.
Oh.
Oh man, maybe not trolls so much as just alligators.
Yeah.
They both must have been standing next to one another, so it made it look like it was
looked
one
like arms.
creature. Yeah.
Not used to the controls on this. Oh, well, that's done and quick. What's over here? I guess another fancy
Yeah,
chest.
because it was here.
I can use this.
Bone pile.
Do
Another
you know
puzzle
some
chest.
weird heart-related business I'm not aware of?
Shut up. There might be something here.
Time to figure out if I can understand this quickly. I guess I just don't quite know what is selected. I guess it's just push it into the... Okay.
there
Nope,
you go.
I understand now. Puzzle makes way more sense.
I mean,
That
isn't it
was a
just one of the
tricky one.
sliding puzzles?
Yeah, it's just I didn't have any of
What
the
do we got
pieces
here?
selected, so I was trying to figure out, like, when I press this, what moves? And the answer is whatever can. So if I press left, if any pieces
All
can
pieces go
all
left.
pieces
If
will
they
go
can.
left.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
And it was throwing me off pretty bad the first time because I just, like, could not. Ugh. Huh. Like I said, the movement in this feels really good. I see and hear danger? Where? Danger!
I just wonder if this corruption is a product of the witches, or if it's something else. I wonder if the head witch has this gold magic,
Maybe.
or if it's something else entirely.
You're starting to mop up the baddies really rather quickly.
Probably because you're starting to make yourself useful.
Rude. That's one thing I have
She's
trouble
pretty
with.
irreverent.
She's
Yeah.
really mean. Like, maybe over the course of this you'll discover that, like, the cufflink really did just kind of force her into this.
Don't worry. This will be quick.
I do hope so.
At which point it makes a little bit more sense.
Coming.
I just never like it when there's a partnership formed, and I mean, there's obviously a dichotomy of she's the one employing his power to fight, but he can't move or have any agency without her wearing him.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean. So I suppose there's a balance to that relationship, but it's not necessarily an equal one. I mean, it's pretty much out of necessity. It's not.
Yep.
Oh,
Hey,
there
this
you go.
place looks pretty unique. Should I take a picture? All right, let's take this photo.
And yeah, she does have a smartphone with her.
Ah, yes. The
Rock.
bright void. Oh, locate view?
Yeah, they really want you to just center there. Right?
Adjust your zoom. Rude. Oh, there we go. 50 total. I don't know.
That's that.
I do find these kind of meaningless. It'd almost be interesting if the game just had like a Pokemon snap level of like take photos of things and it kind of slightly judges you based on them. And then you bring them back to somebody for like a reward, whatever that reward is. Weird birds!
Imagine going back to the real world with photographs like that. But at that point, people would be going like, you just manipulated those. Those aren't real. Unless cameras, don't they have a bunch of metadata or something that would just be able to verify that it's
probably faked.
What do you think I
Or
am?
it's probably fakeable. But I could be wrong. Why is this guy so zippy? What is up with this crocodile?
Because it's
Why-
interesting. I remember
Fighting?
back
I mean,
in the
if
day,
it's happening, right?
if you uploaded photos to particular sites, it could even record the camera model that you took the photo with.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's still very much the case. It's just a lot of people don't use it as much.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get to that normally. Unless Skyrim horse.
Ooh, that was sweet.
Yeah, you have to find a bunch of nooks and crannies, huh?
Balls.
Aww.
Are you hurt?
What do you think, genius?
Oh, good. You're well enough to be unpleasant, at least.
Yeah, I think I'm supposed to hop down from above. Or wait until I get super jump powers. Because, yeah, I was hoping I could parkour harder.
I mean, that looks like a more gradual incline.
Yeah. Aha.
Oh.
I don't think it's worth it.
You could probably find a way around.
Yeah, I can find a way around. I mean, I think we can warp back up to where we were. If I go back to the map, I think we can... Where's the bridge? Place marker.
I thought it was the monolith.
Fast travel. I just wanted to know if I could fast travel to anything. Oh.
Wow, that
That's...
was quick.
That was quick. Not that it matters, but
Possible to escape.
Oh, yeah?
no load screen.
Well, whoever started that rumor never met me.
Convinced you to get back there, eh? Might help to fall back a little.
Agreed.
Yeah, that's pretty much a one-hit kill. At
Yep.
least for the crows.
Looks like we're done here.
It does, doesn't it?
Now, I had a necklace. I'm probably going to swap my necklace back to the previous one. Let's see. Auto heal when killing enemies. I don't think we need to care too much about damage, but that little bit of healing would be nice. So I guess I could just use the healing
And
draft,
we're back.
now that I'm thinking about it.
Seems to have had the desired effect.
Good. Because it tasted like crap.
I don't want to say that, like, I need my characters to be charming,
Hey,
but
the bridge didn't collapse. Nice.
Why would it?
I don't know, just felt like it was gonna.
I don't know. I think
You
it's,
just don't like all the antagonistic arguing.
Yeah.
Essentially.
I think just I lost my taste for the character that was just kind of weirdly rude to everybody. Mm-hmm. I lost my taste for that somewhere back in the 2000s. Because, like, I feel like that was the thing around 2010.
Fortress.
You had characters that were just weirdly jerks to each other.
I never said we're going. What the hell is this?
I'm not entirely sure.
Oh, is it a challenge mode?
Vision of what was once Force Emin. Keep the refugees safe for an allotted time. Oh boy. What are the rewards? Oh boy. Actually, I don't know how much I care. I'm actually, we'll just do it. I don't care what the reward is. I'm sure the flowers matter, but Keep the townspeople safe.
And once again, they said it was a vision of what was.
Time to put your money where your mouth is.
Well, that works. Now, is this the only direction that they're coming from, or do you have to worry about other flanks?
Nope, wait.
Those are the refugees. But is there anything from the other direction? Or is it just
I think
that
they're all
one?
coming from this direction.
Oh, okay.
That'll teach you.
Yeah, what he said.
That kind of magic requires more range.
Kinda guessed that already.
Can't be very
I
satisfied
don't-
facing enemies of this caliber.
I was just
Yeah,
concerned
it does
because
feel
they're
kinda
facing the other
pointless.
direction at the ready, but maybe they're okay?
Yeah, just keep an eye out for flag icons. Where are the other enemies?
Oh, there
yeah.
they are. See? It is going to change.
I kind of figured.
So they're probably going to start with one wave from one direction, one wave from another direction, and then they're going to have multiple waves from different directions. But no, I agree with you. I think there's been different phases throughout history where people's idea of who a protagonist should be shifts. And the thing is, there will be people who like, the chivalrous, honorable, noble variety, but then they always say, oh, well, they're a little bit monotonous, they're a little bit too goody two-shoes, etc. So then they have the
Looks like we're done
the
here.
rogue or the wisecracker or
I'm thinking of
someone
like,
who's flawed or has rough edges.
I'm thinking specifically of like one of my favorite characters out of the last couple of years was Colts from Deathloop, and like the guy was a jerk, but he was really charming about it. In such a way that it was like fun to listen.
But was that only to his
him?
enemies or what?
Yeah, kind of. I mean, everybody else was a jerk to. Why? Are you kidding me? Fine.
Very much in the room. Thanks.
Well, I suppose the wall kept the other ones at bay, yeah.
Yeah, it acts as a pretty good physical barrier. Oh, there's still a thing.
I think they're caught on something in the environment.
Rude goblin.
Goblin, yeah. You might need to rush to the other side, depending.
Haven't seen any flags yet, but it is hard to see. That last group just kind of appeared. I have a minute left to somehow get like an obscene amount of score. I have no idea how. I guess you're really supposed to be like comboing and doing all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, could be the combos. Oh, nope, there's another group.
This one's going to be a chore.
Not the pep talk I needed. Okay.
Uh-oh, they're getting up.
I'm aware. Okay, we have big man.
It's more of a titan.
Smooth.
Hey, is he dead? I have no idea. Do we have any enemies left? We have
Yeah,
a
but
couple.
they were all
Now
kind of
that's
caught
what I
outside the
call a
wall,
pick-me
but
up.
now they're gonna start moving in. Oh no.
Well,
I think we got it.
aren't you gonna say something?
Kinda.
Woohoo! Amazing! You're the best, Frey. Please stop.
Very funny.
Oh. I guess we actually did get it perfect. Just based on time score and some other things. Well, I'll take it. No, I don't want to retry. Interesting, but kind of just there for the sake of being there.
Yeah, it's essentially a challenge.
I'm going to
That
be...
just gets you, was it just resources? What else did it get you? Mana?
Oh, wow. Yeah, it gave me mana
Well,
and
that's the main
flowers.
fortress, right?
Yeah, this is kind of neat. I just checked on the map. You can actually see just world chests. Just sitting here, so you don't actually have to go way out of your way to go hunting around for them.
I'll be the judge of
But
that.
there should be something in here.
Or Emin.
Yeah, so the place we just were. Except for this time, instead of protecting anything, we're here for murder.
This one seems like something of a handful.
Yep, better start pulling your weight.
Is that a mage?
It's those weird archer dudes again.
No, but that one, I don't know. That one in particular seemed to have... Oh, no, they all do have a long ponytail, or some streamers, I think.
There we go. Yeah, I think every single one of these guys... Did I hit him? I did. Aha!
Guess that's that.
They don't really...
That way. Nice work.
Still feels weird when you're nice to me.
Okay.
It feels weird when you're nice to me.
I'm gonna switch back to scattershot, burst shot, scattershot. Where is everybody else? I need to do a big murder on you. Hello. Nope, that ain't it. Uh-oh. Oh, works. Well, alright. I succeeded. Use an attack while parkouring. Yeah, there's like a whole score system. It's kind of effective. Try this one, but I'm also going to pop the chest open. Okay, do we have anybody left? Yeah, I see at least one more.
I'm wondering under what circumstances she came to be in this world. Was it the...
I think she just fell through a portal.
She really did just fall through a portal. It wasn't a found the bracelet at an antique shop.
No,
Yeah,
I don't think
kinda
so.
tired after that.
Maybe she did.
Or it was, you know, something that was stolen and she happened to bump into whoever was currying it and take it for herself or something, or I don't know. I mean, it could have also been a dream or something else entirely.
So I can spend all that mana that I've been accruing as well to unlock new things. So we can level up the fist, we can level up the sword. Host of fiery soldiers.
Ooh, that sounds cool. Not that you necessarily need minions, but
I am always a fan of summoning.
and that's just a flame kick.
Kicks enemies backwards with a fiery force. Or I could put a lot of points into learning or improving my giant... Oh,
Ooh, that's a blast.
cool. Yeah, I need to play more with the
Wait a minute.
Earth tier.
Was Earth... Look at that, though. Earth seems to be the gold powers, though.
Hmm. That's interesting.
It'd be weird if Frey's magic was somehow the thing that was
Evil.
the corrupting force of the world.
Nope, that's too expensive. Alright, I'm just gonna go back to this. Let's try the fire kick for now. Rather than anything else. What is this? Drag and drop. Ranged attack that strikes distant enemies, pulls them closer.
Ah, yeah. We always like abilities that pull.
Do we have another... Well, I guess I'd have to be in fire. Frey's magic.
Well,
Arc slice.
there wasn't much to write home about in there.
Ah,
Yes,
here we
can you
go.
Take a horde of mindless, murderous horrors.
You can keep them.
So yeah, I think part of my other problem is I haven't been using all of my spells
Might as
here.
well pocket this.
I have quite a lot that I'm just kind of neglecting because reasons. Well, the world looks nice.
Yeah, it's pretty. I suppose you encounter the occasional that's not a word. The occasional band of walking corpses, an abandoned town, a treasure chest, some animals.
Incoming!
I'm just wondering where the humans are, and not the
living
shambling
ones.
ones. Yeah, I'm talking about the living ones. Because I think in the trailer they did show that there was a little girl at the very least. who seemed appreciative of her saving them or something along those lines. So there must still be communities of people, unless they really are living under the thumbs of the Throntis.
Eat fire, birds. Wow.
No point wasting time.
The birds just have nothing on fire.
Mm-hmm.
Am I actually taking... No, I'm not taking any damage doing that. That's funny.
Oh, what's that you have floating near you?
Swords. I gotta read what it does. Summons multiple fiery swords that protect you by attacking enemies while you're charging up your magic. Oh. Got it. I was
neat.
wondering. I believe this is the... Yeah.
That would true of every battle.
We...
Wonder what
to
this
strength.
is. Monument to Strength.
Oh yeah, that's exactly what I'm trying to do. Ow!
Fixed it. Now I assume we have another random challenge here. Please do not be defend people. Oh.
Yeah. Just get more defense.
Sick. Objective 4 completes. The last one's up over there. You know, I actually think I can get up this one.
There seem to be strategically placed nubs that you might be able to get to.
Yeah, this one actually seems like it had some.
Oh, yep, that one.
Right?
Skylar
And that
Horse.
one.
There we go. Alright, cool. I did not want to have to fast travel. Though I will compliment, when we warped to that one tower earlier,
It was instantaneous.
it was instantaneous. It's not that I hate loading screens, but loading screens just make me grumpy at this point in time. Like,
That's it.
it has actually been super nice seeing quite a lot of... Oh, that kind of works. Crucible, no, let's try Bombardier. Oh, nope, that didn't work. That's a fun spell.
Okay.
But the real answer is Crucible. And then we switch to this, and then we cast...
Nope, not working.
Genesis? Nope. Oh, wait. L2R2 is Genesis. That's the one.
Not helping.
But no, I do agree that whenever there
Should
are
come in handy.
battle voices and stuff, it would be nice if for the sound controls you have different meters for cutscene voices and necessary dialogue.
Yeah.
And then just all of this unnecessary flavor dialogue for battles.
People used to live here.
Battle voice sliders are so important.
Might as well take a look around, I guess. That's not doing much. Yup.
Okay, dodge rolls. If you use your magic parkour while preparing a spell, you can make an even bigger evasive maneuver than the usual sidestep. Prepare an attack or support spell.
Look out!
Wow. Just incinerated them.
They're very weak to fire. Okay, where's the last one? There you are. Can I actually mark it? Perfect. Can I do a charge?
You aren't going to try to use your whip ability? Did you bounce off the
barrel. Yeah, it worked. Took a lot of damage. Oh, another enemy has appeared.
Yeah.
Alright, fine. You know the drill. Burn. Nope. Kind of works.
I noticed that the magic tends to follow all of these triangular patterns. I think that was something in the UI before.
Yeah. I mean, it makes it look nice. Kind of artistic. What was that? How did I do any? What the hell's going on up there?
It's a bunch of giant birds.
It is a bunch of giant birds.
It's a flock.
They also seem to be resistant.
Or murder. What do you think about having... I don't know, this magic looks like it's primarily vines, right? Or is it also earth? Nah, it's definitely earth.
How are you bearing up?
Oh, how do I look like I'm
I always
up?
thought that wooden vines and plants should always be separate from earth. Because, yes, while plants grow out of the ground, they're living organisms and completely different. They're not a material, if you will.
Yeah.
What's our next move?
So at least whenever I look at magic systems, I like to kind of separate them out.
Oops.
Whereas earth would be rocks, crystals, minerals, metals, if you know what I mean.
Alright. This combat system takes a little bit more focus as I'm still trying to figure out what the heck I'm doing. Let's see. Excuse me.
And that's the other interesting thing too is I remember you could actually adjust how long. Oh, wait a minute.
I think that's that.
It damn well better be.
There was
That
a
one
hand
hell
on
of
it
a
though. Look
workout.
at that.
Yes, yes.
Take the hand.
Well done.
Let's see. What do we got?
Judicious.
Judicious cloak.
Protects the wearer from being dazed.
It was Tanta Dev. There was some lore with it.
Wow. Well, it's gone now.
The Forspoken demo is completed.
Yep. Oh. Oh.
Frey's Journey Extra Challenge. Something... Did you see that? The glittering... It
There
went
was
off...
a path.
Yeah, it went off in that direction.
Well, there's an objective over there.
If you had been swift enough, you might have been able to follow it.
Maybe. I think it's just kind of a, like, hey, follow this. So there's actually quite a lot of things that we could, like, go and do. Because there's, like, necklaces and extra EXP and chests of holy. Not that that really matters. Archive entry, stat increase of the Monument of Justice. Actually, we might as well snag that. Because it looks like we've got a, oh. You know, the village we cleared out, I guess there's a challenge mode fight in there. Not sure how much I, like, truly care about these things, but still. I do appreciate that the demo ended, and then it's like, alright, but you can keep playing if you want to. Also, here's a bonus objective if you want to do something hard.
I suppose maybe the demo ended with introducing you to all of the varieties of gameplay.
Now's
Yeah.
your chance.
On it. Now
Because
that's
they have
what
you
I call
fighting
a pick-me-up.
minions. They have you fighting these zombies, opening different types of chests, the challenges.
Yeah, no bosses so far. But I guess
Unless
we
you
don't really...
consider the one lady on the bridge to be a sub-boss.
Yeah, she kind of was. I do appreciate the amount of units they have.
I think there might be a
Holy
reason for that.
smokes, I'm getting wrecked?
Ouch.
I sometimes wonder how come a little guy like
Wait.
you makes such a good shield.
Can I do another one of these?
Now, quickly.
All right.
Yeah, this is actually a mid-boss. Or something. It's like a greater champion. Excuse me, I want to lock in on you.
It just...
I enjoyed that.
And it's gone, shattered.
Thanks for the assist.
It looks like I get a lot of my abilities back faster than I think somehow. I'm not quite sure why or how. Well, it's fine. Is this another set of enemies? Yes. I just want to try this move. So that's what that does.
Please.
So beyond the regular skills, each element also has kind of it's like an ultimate or something.
Ah, yeah, signature spell.
What's the matter?
Yeah.
Can't fucking see straight.
There we go. And so you hold L2 and R2 together, and it'll specifically give you let's see, L2 and R2, and then you do like a big charge up super move. It was much more flashy, question mark, with the earth one, but, I don't know, still neat.
Whoa, that was a fast dive.
Like my little fire friends there. Just kind of chilling. They are not effective.
I think they might be modeled after the zombies. So it's one of those things where they're lumbering just as slowly as they do.
Yeah. I wish they were my little murder friends. Like, much faster and super aggro.
Yes, that's
But it's
it.
fine. They're an acceptable distraction. Okay, I'm heading in this direction. We'll head for the objective all the same. I'm gonna stop fighting things probably.
Don't let them outflank you.
Because there's no reason why I need to actively fight every single... Oh, no, never mind.
Oh no, it's on a pillar.
I think we need flight of some variety to get to that one. Alright, well in that case, let's go with the faster option of just warping to the final objective. Oh, I can't. Maybe because I'm in
I don't know
combat.
if you've ever required it.
No, I've been here. But I'm in combat.
You need to escape combat.
Easy solution. Run away. The problem is there's so many enemy groups that... Okay, now we're safe. I don't know why he was saying no, but still. Fast travel. Yes.
I think she said something and he was protesting.
Maybe.
That was quick.
Okay, looks like there's a big bad boss creature here.
Ooh, a giant alligator.
Yeah. Alright, this was what I was kind of looking for. Excuse
You're just
me.
gonna steal his treasure.
Want your treasure first. Ow!
Wanna try
I
and
deserve
take
that.
this down?
Ow.
This one's something of a handful.
I don't mind. Keeps me on my
Ouch.
toes.
Altered Quincana.
Well, weak to fire. Know that much. I don't see a health bar on it.
Its health bar's up top.
Oh.
You're barely doing damage to it. Just gonna have to watch out for its tail. Uh-oh. How did you heal?
I have healing items.
Oh, believe me, I'll be stopping the first chance I get.
Well, his belly's exposed.
Okay. Yeah, I also have a couple other...
That's it.
Oh, that's interesting. Ow. Rude.
Ow.
That was rather good.
Oh, that's a counterattack kind of
I'm just getting-
dealio.
Oh, yeah. There's a special ability right there. Did you... I think? Isn't it... Wasn't there the cuff attacks? Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a cuff counterattack.
Think I might be getting a taste for this stuff.
Worst habits, I suppose. Go on, put the
You're mine.
There we go.
Yeah.
Me twice.
I'm just gonna hang out on top of this bad boy. There we go.
Woo. Oh, you're not gonna be able to
I was
from
trying.
attack. Aw.
You're mine.
But I was stuck on like the chest or something. Alright. Is it dead? It's
Yeah.
dead. We got it. That was actually kind of fun. Still chaotic, but showed off the game's combat better. I think it works better when you're fighting one specific enemy and is a bit more flashy, though I wish the camera would zoom out a little bit more. It's a little close for big fights, but yeah, it's fine.
Yep, thank you for playing.
So,
Oh.
trailer.
Oh, that guy's corrupted.
Yeah. Really? That soon? I guess they didn't delay it that much. So, honestly, based on my experiences with the gameplay, I think this is going to be one of those games that a lot of people probably give like a 7 or 8 out of 10, just in terms of like, it's hard to translate that level of speed mechanically, and I think it has a couple of issues as a result. Maybe it'll smooth out in the next month and a half. Who knows?
And I also hope that the world doesn't feel so vast and empty. But that's the thing with a game in which you're parkouring and running at top speed. Yeah, it's probably going to be pretty
empty, but I'll give it credit. At least it looked nice. You know, running through meadows and ponds and streams and lakes.
I hope they do have very disparate areas when it comes to design, though. Yeah. So it's not all of that bright white light over, you know.
I don't know what that was, but I hope they fixed the bloom a little bit, because I actually was having trouble seeing the world, and admittedly, like, I had an even more messed up version because of my capture card, but at the same time, it felt like it was too much bloom, and a little bit more graphics options would be kind of nice to see if I could fix that. Or it's an actual issue, or maybe my computer is dying. I have no idea. I hope not. But I will give credit. I thought the voice acting was fine. Didn't quite like her personality, but maybe I'll warm up to her as I actually have cutscenes.
And maybe it's one of those things where they have character
Maybe the
growth.
cuff deserves it.
Huh?
Maybe the cuff deserves it. Who knows? He could be a jerk. I don't know. Let's see. Anything else to say before we sign off?
No, I suppose I've been looking forward to seeing what this is about. I know it was always about, you know, girl gets teleported to another world, probably wants to find a way back. But it'll be interesting to see, especially what they do with the witches and what's happened to the people of the realm. Because they did seem to show a cast of human characters, so hopefully there's more people to interact with.
People only exist in cutscenes. Anyway, so with that, Forspoken will be out, what was that, January 24th? It's a full price AAA experience, and I think the pre-orders are available now. But with all of that said, if you guys like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave us a like, helps more than you know. And if you want to see more rad new question mark AAA games, it's a AAA.
I mean, demos and first impressions.
We're just normally an indie teams. This is weird saying AAA, but if you want to see any more rare AAA coverage from us, hit subscribe, because we still have a number to show off, especially like the weird edge case ones that I think have the most amount of like raw charm, which is what I'm looking for. The more refined games bore me. But with that, thank you all so much for watching. We'll see you next time.